Hello?
There'll be hell to pay. If someone was threatening our family, I'd dump his body in the river. Oh, stop. I can't do this. I'm married.
Yes, you can.
Welcome back, Mystery Seekers. If you're ready to dive deep into dark mysteries and gripping tales of suspense, you're in the perfect spot. Today, we're exploring a lineup of intense crime thrillers that will keep you glued to your screen from start to finish. From shocking twists and high-stakes investigations to the seedy underworld and psychological games, these films deliver the tension and thrills you crave. So grab your detective gear, settle in, and get ready for a mind-bending journey. But before we unravel these captivating stories, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. You won't want to miss any of the thrilling content we have coming your way. Ready to solve the mystery? Let's jump in.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Yes?
Oh, we're so sorry to bother you, sir, but my phone got wet and she left hers at her house.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When a devoted husband and father finds himself home alone for the weekend, two stranded young women unexpectedly arrive at his door seeking help. What begins as an innocent act of kindness quickly spirals into a dangerous seduction, leading to a deadly game of cat and mouse. This steamy thriller, directed by a renowned filmmaker and written by an acclaimed trio of screenwriters, follows the unraveling of a family man's life as he falls prey to temptation. The once harmless encounter with these mysterious women turns his darkest fantasy into a living nightmare with devastating consequences.
What was I supposed to do?
I'm glad we knocked on your door.
A heart attack. And how'd that even happen? Dad was in better shape than either of us.
Lauren, there's something I need to discuss with you.
After her father's unexpected death, a daughter receives a mysterious inheritance. The secret threatens to expose long-buried family truths. As she uncovers the dark legacy, everything begins to unravel. Wealth, power, and reputation are at stake. Each revelation puts the family's future at risk. Loyalties are tested, and trust is shattered. The daughter must decide whether to protect the family or reveal the truth. But exposing the secret could destroy them all. What was once hidden now threatens their very existence. In the end, the family's darkest sins may be their undoing.
And you will set me free.
You know, I have to ask you, how's your marriage?
When Will's soon-to-be ex-wife mysteriously disappears at a gas station, he is thrust into a frantic search to uncover the truth. Desperate to find her, he dives into the town's dark criminal underworld, uncovering secrets at every turn. But with the authorities hot on his trail, Will must evade capture while racing against the clock to solve the mystery. The closer he gets, the more dangerous the stakes become, leaving him to question who he can trust and how far he's willing to go to save her. A young graffiti artist uncovers a shocking secret that puts his life in jeopardy. As he grapples with the dangerous implications, he realizes his loved ones are also at risk. Determined to protect them, he must navigate a treacherous world of threats and deception. Each step he takes pulls him deeper into danger. He learns that trust can be a double-edged sword. With time running out, he faces difficult choices. In a fight for survival, he must decide how far he's willing to go to keep his loved ones safe.
That was so liberating, so empowering. Do you want to know what happened?
Detective Lockhart, yes, hello.
What do you mean it's happening again?
You guys gotta see this.
In 1988, a police officer, Thomas Lockhart, is eager to advance to detective and takes on the case of a serial killer who resurfaces every 9 years. As he delves deeper into the investigation, the killer's crimes defy scientific explanation, pushing Lockhart to the brink of obsession. His relentless pursuit of the truth begins to take a toll on his career, family, and mental state. With each new revelation, he finds himself questioning everything he once believed. As the lines between reality and madness blur, Lockhart must confront the haunting question: how far will he go to uncover the truth before it
If you
consumes
kill
him?
me now, the world as you know it will end.
This is my daughter, Shannon Maria Gilbert. There's one here for every day that she's missing.
After a woman's daughter mysteriously disappears, police in action compels her to launch her own investigation into the gated Long Island community, where her daughter was last seen. As she searches for answers, she uncovers the grim reality of over a dozen murdered sex workers, determined to ensure their stories are not forgotten. Inspired by true events detailed in a notable investigative book, this powerful film sheds light on a haunting and unresolved American mystery.
I'm her mother. It's all on me.
Beautiful dreamer.
Does the person who would know you called us?
No.
Who do they think you called? Your child?
Yes, sweetie.
Does the person you're with have a weapon?
Yes.
Set in a single morning at a 911 dispatch call center, a call operator faces an urgent situation as he tries to save a caller in grave danger. However, he soon discovers that nothing is as it seems. As he delves deeper into the crisis, the complexities begin to unravel. With time running out, he must confront the truth behind the call. Each revelation brings new challenges that test his resolve. Ultimately, facing the truth may be the only way to find a solution.
I need you to pull the handbrake hard. Pull it.
When a real estate agent is discovered brutally murdered in a for-sale house by her colleague and boyfriend, the investigation falls to a veteran detective. As he delves into the case, his inquiries point to the victim's ex-husband, who quickly becomes the prime suspect. However, as the detective digs deeper, he begins to unravel a web of secrets and motives that complicates the straightforward narrative. With each twist, the true nature of the crime comes into question, challenging everything he thought he knew about the case. Is the truth as cut and dried as it appears, or are there darker forces at play?
Get out!
You okay?
A contract killer is diagnosed with a fast-moving form of dementia, throwing his life into chaos. Given a final chance at redemption, he sets out to save the life of his estranged adult son. As time slips away, he must navigate both the police closing in on him and the ticking clock of his rapidly deteriorating mind. Each moment of clarity is a race against his fading memory, pushing him to confront his past before it's too late. In the end, his greatest enemy may not be the law, but his own mind.
I swore I'd never be like you. And here we are.
Does your release alter the terms of your no-contact order?
You don't have to give me a speech. I'm looking for Katie. She's my little sister. I raised her.
After serving time for a violent crime, a woman is released from prison, only to find that society refuses to forgive her. Facing harsh judgment from the community she once called home, she feels isolated and lost. Desperate for redemption, her only hope is to reconnect with the younger sister she was forced to leave behind. However, the search for her sister proves to be an emotionally fraught and difficult journey. As she grapples with the weight of her past, guilt and regret overwhelm her. Determined to rebuild her life, she struggles to make amends. In the end, her path to forgiveness depends on healing the bond with her estranged sister.
I don't quit. Not on Katie.
And that wraps up our journey into the world of gripping crime thrillers. I hope you're as excited as I am to dive into these intense films that will keep you guessing until the very end. If you enjoyed this lineup, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments which movie you're most excited to watch. And remember, for more thrilling recommendations and cinematic deep dives, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on the suspenseful content we've got coming your way. Until next time, mystery lovers, stay sharp, keep watching, and always be ready for the next twist.
Nice to see you again.